I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop, once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
You might already be in danger. Killer might see you as a loose end.
What?
Might already be waiting to get you alone.
Please, stop!
The point I'm trying to make is, if you saw something, you should tell the police. The more you can remember, the better the odds of the killer getting caught.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them.
I can give you access to my info link.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him and not to me?
You think I don't know what's going on here? It was just a matter of time before they got her.
Before who got her?
She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about you know who.
You'll have to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Perry? The local anti-Olga politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
Sounds like someone should go after this guy, ask him some questions.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Just, if you do that, please don't mention me. I don't want to end up like...
What else can you tell me about Radko?
The guy's a sleazy piece of shit.
And you think he's capable of murder?
Absolutely.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see.
Thanks.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Who are you? How the hell did you get in here? This is a restricted lab.
A neon lab, isn't that right? I've seen what your drug does to hogs.
Maybe I should call in the guards, hmm? You can discuss the ethics of neon with them. Give me one good reason not to trigger the alarm.
For starters, because I can move a lot faster than you. So how about neither of us do anything rash just yet?
What is it you expect from me? I'm just a chemist here.
You make a product that kills people. I'm not leaving until that's no longer possible. And you're gonna help me.
Why would I help you? People have a right to disconnect from the world. To do whatever they want to their minds, their bodies. I see no reason why that should stop.
Things in Prague aren't exactly looking up right now. I'm not saying Neon is responsible for that, but it certainly isn't helping. Not me, not you, not anyone. Now, as resourceful as I may be, you know this lab better than I do. I'm asking for your help.
You're right. Recreational drug use is not the reason the world is falling apart. If anything, riding the rainbow is one of the few things still holding some of us up. Why take that from me? Why take it from anyone?
I'm not convinced I actually need your help. It's pretty obvious that all I have to do is shoot a couple of these tanks. Any monkey with a gun can do that.
You mean the reactors? You're not serious, are you? You wouldn't actually be that reckless, would you?
Why not? I'm here to halt the production of Neon, sabotage this whole operation. I think my way sounds pretty good.
Your way would kill us all! Please, for everyone's sake, you have to rethink your plan. Please.
I'm overthinking all this. I'm asking some high school chemistry dropout for information she probably doesn't even have access to. Information I don't even need. Bad things inside of tank shoot tank. So obvious it hurts.
I'll tell you what hurts. Toxic explosions. Neon may make people see rainbows, but it's not rainbows inside those reactors. My god, you would actually go through with it, wouldn't you? Please, I'll do anything. Just do not shoot the reactors.
You're making the right choice.
What is it exactly you need from me?
You're the expert here. Anything I do is likely to cause an explosion neither of us want. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch you sabotage your operation for me.
It's not exactly my operation. More of a collective, really. I'm just one chemist.
One chemist who, I assume, knows how to do what I'm asking.
Yes, I know how. I'll take care of it. Just try not to get in the way. It's done. No more synthesis. No more neon. Get it back!
Keep looking. This is our job.
Like these mine. Pay fucking attention. I'm begging you. I have money. Do not kill me.
Yeah, one of us stay with him.
What the fuck was...
Leave him for the rats. Easier for us.
I have children. No.
We should look.
Hey,
Closer. Huh?
If you want me, come and get me. Please. I have money. Do not kill me. This...
I'm sure you didn't mean to point that at me.
These assholes try anything.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forgo any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Away from the crime scene. Just because Montag trusted.
Nothing that
I
I can't handle.
Excuse me. Please. Did they send you to protect me?
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, too.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this. Give it a rest.
Excuse me, please. Did they send you to protect me?
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate.
They love to tear us apart.
Doesn't it feel like something is about to...
Gruesome, isn't it?
You think I don't know what's going on here?
I'm not Montag. I don't need your help.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean, like being my subordinate?
I mean like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I had bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh?
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my...
People hold a hell of a grudge against AUGs.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? AUG or no AUG.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder?
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to...
Apparently the victim was mixed up in some kind of political scandal.
Hey, not the first time a pol...
So you don't think he's...
Radko Perry? A murderer?
Good thing I don't have a car.
Radko runs his campaign out of an old print.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be...
Did the killer leave anything behind?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder.
Maybe. But keep in mind, she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that Nupal shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder?
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and og removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12...
Have there been a lot of murders in this?
More than the average. I know
What can you tell me about the victim?
Gunn, Angela, married to Gunn, Johnny. The department rests its case.
I have what I need for now.
You do what...
Interpol.
Who do they think they are?
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
Excuse me. Please.
I'm not
Did they
Montag.
send
I
you to
don't need
protect
your
me?
help.
This is some sick shit.
Gruesome, isn't
Excuse me. Please. Did they send you to protect me?
She's just lying, though. They should at
I
least
thought he was around here somewhere.
I'm sorry, but I don't like that book.
I need your help.
You're 2 years too late already.
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over a beer.
I have some questions for you.
To be honest,
So you can't.
not the fate.
Was he on?
He moved.
Is there anything else I should...
You want to know about that?
Did it work? What's your take?
I went.
How'd he do?
He did fine.
I'm gonna do what I can.
Good luck.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
Excuse me. Please. Did they send you to protect me? Excuse me. Please. Did they send you to protect me? Excuse me.
You're joking, right?
That kind of behavior won't be tolerated. Nechceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut.
Yup.
Shame, really. You put your faith in this fucker person and it turns out like that.
Or what if these hands and fucks try something? Copy that.
You know, if all the homeless people in this city got united, we could
Nothing
take
down
over.
here, over.
We could all use a little good karma, yes?
No one is who they think they are. Believing in yourself only...
I need to get home and get to bed.
Něco je donutěno nás zaútočit.
Proč se tohle místo promění, že jo?
Trouble is coming.
Vylezají ven neviditelný lidi.
Něco je donutěno nás zaútočit.
No one is crazy enough for that, huh?
And then he started crying. Can you believe it?
We're in this together.
To až nasrála, že jsi vyhasoval tuhle duši. Hezký měsíc. Ale není vaše občané.
Access granted. Leave it alone!
Podezřelej je ve svatbý uličce. Do you copy? Get a smoke grenade in there!
No.
I'm innocent, I swear!
I want to get out of here.
I have children!
Tell them I was brave.
This was not supposed to happen. I want to get out of here. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. No. I want to get out of here.
I never did anything.
What did I ever do to you?
Just leave me. What was it?
odhalila své plány na expanzi technologií v České republice. Ředitelka Palisády a Šanita Varová prohlásila, že se počet technických a administrativních pozic zdvojnásobí díky zbudování nových datových úložen ve 4 městech. Očekává se, že na seznam poboček přibude Ostrava, Olomouc, Zlín a Kladno. Korporátní banka Palisáda je největší a nejprestižnější bezpečnostní korporátní archivní společnost na světě. Obsluhuje řadu megakorporací a bohatých lidí a využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní opatření, včetně firewallu příští generace, špičkového šifrování, vlastního biometrického kódování hesel a další. Jedná se o první velkou expanzi této banky od Alkorského incidentu a o druhou od roku 2025, kdy automatizovaná ochrana uvnitř zařízení zabila jednu techničku. Její smrt přitáhla mezinárodní pozornost, dokud nevyšlo najevo, že se snažila získat přístup k účtům klientů. Akcie VersaLife, které od minulého kvartálu klesly o 6%, si i nadále vedou chabě, poté co investoři zaznamenali pokles prodejů neuropozinů. Výkonný ředitel Bob Page však akcionáře ujistil, že si nemusí bát, neboť jejich
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Státní policie vyšetřuje ohavnou vraždu, která se dnes v noci stala v pražské čtvrti Takáčka. Nabádáme, aby zůstali celí a aby se v noci zdržovali na bezpečných a dobře osvětlených prostranstvích. Korporátní